Hey guys, we're going to talk a little bit about what you should and shouldn't do on your recruiting videos, things that I've seen over the years that are really terrible and things that work. We'll talk about both of those things today.
It has to change. Your thinking has to shift. Shift your thinking into learning.
You have to continue to grow, because if not, you're not going to make it. Number one, keep it short. So college coaches get hundreds of emails a day, especially the big ones. If the video is too long, it's going to be deleted. And so get to the skills quickly. Keep it a minute or 2 minutes. I'm going to tell you in a second different shots or angles or things you should do, but really quick in and out, and let them see what they need to see and move on. Keep it short. Number two, no music. Keep it with a muted background where there is no background. We don't need daddy saying attaboy or fans, or even high production music of your choice that you like, rock, country, rap, whatever. Just keep it with nothing, no music. Number three, get good angles and edit it correctly. Close-up of the actual player and game situations are good too, hitting or pitching, but don't leave the whole entire at bat there with balls and the ball going to the backstop. Make it quick where they're getting in and out and seeing the shots, the ball, the bat path, where the ball ended up, those type of things. And if it's batting practice for the hitters, get good angles where they can see the front part and the back part of the hitter, and same thing with pitching. And so make sure that it's not 400 feet away with a little ant and you can't really see, or maybe the player running all the way to second base or third base on a triple. In and out, good editing, good shots. Again, this will help keep it short and have the coaches see exactly what they need to be looking for, not extra fluff. Number four, make sure you have a radar gun in the background for your exit velocity hitting off of a tee. Also for pitchers. And so college coaches need to see right away. They can see the mechanics. They need to be able to see, does that swing or does that pitch play at my level? But they also need to see how hard you throw, what you're capable of doing, and exit velocity as well. Very important. It's the first step to getting in the door, and then they start evaluating the rest, like your success in your season and your mechanics, etc., and then they go into grades. But they need to see the radar gun and to be able to see how hard you have your exit velocity and your fastball speed. Everyone says they throw 90, 92, 93. They hit 92 miles an hour off of bat speed, but until we see it as a college coach, we don't believe it. In fact, many times, and this has been my experience, you go show up, you hear some word of mouth, you hear some things, or the player or parent tells you when you're interacting with them in passing, you go watch them play, and they're throwing 82 miles an hour, not 90. And so that's very important to get through the front door, is to have a verifiable speed, so then they can talk. I call it like the first date. This gets you the first date into continuing on. Number five, a good subject line. So something that if I get 100 emails, I'm able to see. LHP, left-handed pitcher, 6'2", 210 pounds, 90 to 92 miles per hour is going to get me to open it. Not, hey coach, or interested in your school. So everybody's interested in my school, right? That's what they're thinking. And that's what they're seeing in their email box. Something gets to the chase with some good metrics, so then they can look further. This is in addition to number five, a good email address. So when I was recruiting and a college coach, I'd get emails from bigballerdaddy23@gmail.com. It's just unprofessional. The players should be emailing the coach. And so unprofessional, really immature emails. We'll talk about social media another day, but something along the line of jason.alamo@gmail.com, okay, p.jansen@gmail.com, etc. Something simple, something professional, and that coupled with a good subject line is on the path to success. And the last one, number six, your contact information, some of your vital stats. We don't care what your dog's name is. We don't care what your favorite color is or that you're interested in our school. We know that. You're already sending that to us. What I would do on that is at the end, put the vital information. At the beginning, I would put your name, maybe your school, your graduation year, and that thing that we talked about, maybe the subject line, somewhere edited in your video. Not real fancy, just the text at the bottom. John Doe, left-handed pitcher, blah, 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 high school. And then if they're interested past that point, because you want to get right into the skill shots, the radar gun metrics, we said a minute to 2 minutes, maybe a minute and a half. And then once they're interested, and that's good, at the end of your video, you can put your name, your email, your phone number, the school you go to, etc. So some of the big things that would be on your questionnaire, sometimes you fill out a questionnaire, would be on your player profile. And so we'll talk about that in another video, but make sure that at the end, it's just quick about your contact information and also your GPA, etc.